Hi, my name is Han Seung-hee. When I got text messages, I would have the chance of speaking in English in front of people. I was surprised, but I thought it was a thrilling event in my life. But just so you know, I'm very nervous now, like a butterfly in my stomach, but I'm also very happy to be here. I went to graduate school when my son was 4 years old. My major was English literature, but before applying for doctor's degree course, I gave birth to my daughter. And suddenly, my family had to move into Seoul. I had to quit my study to take care of my children by myself. My husband was busier than ever in Seoul, so taking care of 2 children was the only thing I can do. In an unfamiliar place, I didn't have any friends or relatives. I spent much time with my children playing games, reading a book written by Korean and English. Actually, I learned English for the first time in my middle school, and teaching English as a foreign language was focused on mainly grammar and reading at the time. That's when I started to study English conversation for my children. After times went by, my son's middle school recruited some volunteers to talk to the students in English during recess after lunchtime. After spending time with them about a year, I realized that English is not just a foreign language, but a means of help and volunteering. Because a lot of students came to me to talk about things that they couldn't talk with their parents. After that, I started to take part in some events like Busan Contest Market and Asian Republic of Korea Commemorative Summit. Still, whenever I have opportunity, I have served as an interpreter, volunteer at various international and domestic conferences and events. Now I'm regularly volunteering as an English and Korean-speaking touring commentator in the movie hall in Haeundae. When I was in college, I wanted to become an announcer. I got married right after graduating from college, and even though I was just a housewife raising children, I always seemed to have it as a hope to come true. And last year, I completed the announcer course at the Broadcasting Academy. I applied to... Thank you. I applied to some broadcasting station that recruits reporters several times, but I did not pass the document screening. But now I'm working as a freelance announcer on YouTube and some events like a concert and conference. Taking advantage of this experience, I would like to volunteer at the 2030 Busan World Expo. It will be a good chance to show our beautiful Busan around the world. Thank you.